When you guys are this depleted, how much more is on your shoulders, do you think, you, Norm, to provide more offense?
Definitely more. You know, when you lose a guy like James, who's not only scoring 20-something a game, he's averaging almost 10 assists. He's setting up players, calling out plays, putting people in their spots on offense. So everything changes. You know, the game's a lot different. So it's a lot more on us, and even with just being vocal out there, lead the team. James is our leader in the course, so we got to step up now.
I saw the coaches working with you yesterday in practice. Like, what are some of the things that they would keep you after to kind of work with you?
It was about, when the team's trying to front me in the post, and just kind of when teams are doubling, where I can be more patient, where my outlets are going to be and stuff like that.
You saw a lot of that today from the other side. They got smaller guys on Shengun, and the guys are kind of creeping in and scoring that way. Like, when you see stuff like that, like, what are you trying to help your teammates with? Like, what can you help your teammates with to help guard some of that stuff a little better?
Can you say it again?
There's times where Shengun's being front end of the post. Some guys that are, sometimes you're guarding them, sometimes other guys are guarding them. It feels like they're cutting in behind that post up to get passes that way, and they're scoring off of that. Like, how can y'all defend stuff like that a little better?
I think it was, Nico was trying to front him, and I had a Thompson, and he was playing the dunker, so I tried to kind of be there for Nico low, and they would just flash the corner guy to the free throw, and there was one play where Jabari Smith got a wide open jumper at the elbow because Jordan, he had him in a corner, but he went to kind of help on Eamon Thompson in a dunker, but so that's we call it timeout. I was trying to explain Jordan that I got that. I'm playing the two, so if they flash the guy, we got to stay with that guy, take away that trying to deny it or just be there. We can't leave that open.
Is that kind of the stuff that when you have a roster of guys, obviously you're dealing with injuries right now, so guys are in and out right now, you're not sure who's playing, like, is that kind of stuff that y'all gotta like talk through to get through a game, to even get through the season?
Yeah, for sure, we gotta communicate, and we did. It happened one time, and after that we were kind of better with it. Jordan's just got into rotation, doesn't have a lot of NBA experience, so every game there's something new for him to learn, and he's been doing a great job, and with more reps he's gonna see those plays happening, gonna get that experience, but just gotta talk through it. Sometimes we're gonna have mistakes, a lot of new guys in the lineups, different groups out there, so if something happens, if a mistake happens, we got to talk it out, figure out the way to do it, and we'll be good.
So what do you take out of games like this where you guys are missing so many pieces? Like, is there anything you can take from games like this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we gave up 120-something points. 117. So we gave up too many points. No matter who's on the floor, we can play defense. We got talented defenders and guys who play hard. So we got to definitely be better. No matter who we're missing, we can play defense. So that's something to take away. A lot of miscommunications, helping off of guys we shouldn't help, and then staying with the guys we can help off. So just we got to be. We can be better. No matter who's on the floor, who's missing the game, we can be better than this.
Ty mentioned the end of the second quarter. They hit you guys on like a 12-0 run. And he mentioned how he felt like that outside of that you guys were fine.
Yeah.
Like, is that mentally? What does that do to you guys when you guys are attached and all of a sudden 12-0 run happens right before halftime and then?
It's tough. You know, obviously, you don't want to give up those runs, but it happens. You know, pretty much every game. You know, both teams go on the runs, so just got to stick with it. You know, we know they made a lot of shots, especially down the stretch, but you know, you got to stay together. You know, teams in this league are talented to make those runs, and you miss a couple of shots, they got some easy ones in transition. They got an open shot, and just like that, it's 10-0 run or whatever. So you just got to stick together and know that you know it's gonna go their way.
Thanks, Zoo.
Yep.
Thank you, Zoo.
Sure.
Go USA.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.